Hi friends, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel called Tours Excursion Vallarta. My name is Oscar and I'm here with a new video talking about the security issues here in Mexico. Why I'm doing this video? Because somehow affected here in Puerto Vallarta, but don't be afraid. The security here is strong and it's very safe, Puerto Vallarta. I just want to inform you what's going on with our neighborhood state like Colima, Michoacan, Zacatecas, even Nayarit. Okay, so there is a lot of things happen with the crime here on those areas, and here in Puerto Vallarta is totally safe. Our economy is growing. The security it's okay. It's still very safe, but you must know if you want to decide to do some tours outside of Puerto Vallarta. So stay in this video and I'm gonna give you more information. But remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel, activate the notifications, get the latest news here in Puerto Vallarta and Nueva Vallarta. Remember, follow me on my social networks. I have Instagram, I have Facebook, and I have TikTok. There is more content over there. And of course, if you want to support my work, please become a sponsor. Just click in the bottom outside of subscribe, it says join, and you will sponsor me, okay? Thank you. Well, with the war with Ukraine and Russia and all this happening in the world, the prices of the gasolines going up, the food and a lot of stuff happening in the world. Here in Mexico, you know that there is the bad guys. Always, we have always that problem here in Mexico. But what's going on right now? Well, it's not happening here in the area, but it's close to our borders in the state, like in Colima or in Zacatecas and in Michoacan. Michoacan, it's a place that is so dangerous over there, and the army is making some operation over there, and they're gonna stay permanently. Um, that area, Michoacan, is abandoned. Was abandoned for the governments, the last government here in Mexico, and now they're fighting with the bad guys. And what's going on? There is a lot of crime even now with the army in those areas. 2 days ago was killed the mayor of Aguililla, is one of the municipalidades or the locally neighborhoods over there in Michoacan. It's very far away from here, and it's very hard. Problems over there. The security issues are very hard. It's a warning, and why it's affected us because some places are in the border with those states, and those bad guys can came a little bit more in Jalisco. The governor Enrique Alfaro says today, like 1 hour ago or 2 hours ago from this video, that he gonna put more security here in Jalisco state. We are covered here in Puerto Vallarta, but they want to put more heavy security on the borders of the Jalisco state. Well, I'm talking about to the south, to Colima, and I'm talking about to the north and some part of the west, because we are neighborhoods with Zacatecas. Zacatecas is another state with a lot of troubles, with a lot of security issues. It's very dangerous to go over there. And Michoacan, obviously, we know that place that is always with problems. And Colima has some issues too. Starting has some issues. There is a lot of crime, gunfighters. In 1 month, this last month, we have a lot of crime on those areas. In Nayarit, if you go to the north in Nayarit, I'm talking about Los Ayala, Lo de Marcos, Las Varas. There is more problems, issues, security issues over there. So if you want to decide, go to those places. I don't recommend it right now to go out of this area of the Banderas Bay. The farthest that you can go, maybe in a tour, it's to San Pancho, and that's it, no more. Why? Because forward than that, it's gonna be more problems, more issues. And it's coming the Holy Week or Semana Santa and the Easter here in Puerto Vallarta. That's mean it's gonna be a lot of national tourism. It's gonna be very full of people, very crowded, so crowded that we're gonna have another wave, COVID wave. That is for sure. Because right now, all the Mexico states are in green, so it's good to go outside. And so here in Jalisco State, we still with using the mask, and the Ministry of Health say that you must use the mask, not walking on the streets, but for enter any kind of business. Like right now, the big stores here, the big grocery stores here in Mexico, for say some like the Mega, Chedraui, or Walmart, they are not not very strong, restrictions for enter those business. Only wear the mask. Before was only one way in, one way out. Okay, but right now the restrictions are less, are almost no restrictions. Only wearing the mask. And well, coming back to the security issues, that's mean that we're gonna have more presence of National Guard, Army, Navy, and cops here in Puerto Vallarta. It's not, it's obviously it's for security, but it's not for having something bad here or a security issue. It's only because normally the government wants to everybody stay safe or help with more ambulance or teams for rescue, something like that. Because there is a lot of people here, a lot of people get drunk on the beach and they die swimming because they are so drunk. So that's a mistake. We have a lot of people dying for that problem, that for a crime. Yeah, it's a fact that. So you will see more security here in Puerto Vallarta. And talking about to go outside of this bay, like going to the west, to like San Sebastián del Oeste, Tomatlan, I don't recommend you right now to do that kind of tours because bad guys is over there. That areas are more isolated from Puerto Vallarta, and the security is less. Is only the cops, the local cops, and that is not enough. That is not enough. So, but that area I'm talking about, Tomatlan, Talpa. Talpa is considered a religious place. So in this next month, or maybe in this month or April, that is the Holy Week, you will see a lot of people walking even through or from here to Puerto Vallarta and go over there. It's normal. It's normal. That is pilgrims, I think is the word, peregrinos. And they are doing because they believe in some kind of miracle or some like they're asking the God some kind of favor and they do that. Okay, it's a tradition here in Mexico, but it becomes dangerous on those areas. Talpa is well known. That is very hot area. Security issues over there, so avoid it. In Guadalajara is still okay. Well, Guadalajara is crime, like the normal crime, but near from the Guadalajara is happening more security issues because there is problems in another state. So the government of Guadalajara, Enrique Alfaro, is gonna make more, maybe some checkpoints on those areas. Remember, those areas are like very far away from here. I'm talking about 700 kilometers away from here. That's like 8 hours driving. But I just want to inform you about the situation. That is true. That is more security issues in that area, Tomatlan, Mascota, El Tuito. Avoid those places, and forward than San Pancho, I don't recommend you go over there because there is security issues. Just stay safe, stay here. I mean, it's not like, you will see a lot of crime over there. It's not like that. But just avoid, or just don't get a lot of chances to happen something to you. Okay? Stay here in the Banderas base, very safe. Go to Sayulita, go to San Pancho. It's very normal right now. We have the weather right now, it's cloudy. It's crazy, like I told you. March is more crazier than February. And yeah, but it's still okay. The area here, okay. That's what happened with the security here in the Jalisco state. So just stay in touch with my channel. Please subscribe for give you more information like this or more useful information. Thank you very much for watching and see you the next time. Bye bye.